Alright then, so recently I was going through my emails and I basically saw a Steam key for Star Valor here. I figured I'd check it out. So let's get to it. Well, I have to say, a very invigorating start screen here. That's something that could be improved there, by the way. They could have like, sort of like a loading bar or something for like just the telescreen or something, but whatever. Now, honestly, since here this game is in early access, we can go to credits, and there's a credits team for it. Alright, let's start a new game here. So let's see what we got here. We got basically difficulties for normal, so safe only in safe zones. Relax basically has like safe anywhere. Oh, okay, so you can only save when you're basically like, in safe zones and difficult and like, save anywhere in like, casual here. Weaker enemies, 50% cargo space. Hardcore, much stronger enemies, better loot. You will often attract more powerful enemies. Well, let's just keep this simple. Put on permadeath. So you have like a huge galaxy, a large galaxy, a medium galaxy, a small galaxy, a teeny galaxy. We'll keep this down at medium for now. We'll play a tutorial mission here, I guess. So here's some like perks here, I guess you can maybe pick up. I feel like mining, so why not? Let's pick this up here. Alright, let's pick this up. Alright, so recommend mouse and keyboard. Press back quote while in game to change how to steer the ship, A and D or mouse. Alright. Alright, so a shadow looms over the galaxy. The faceless alien scourge known as the Vengi relentlessly pursue the last of humanity. 10 years have passed since the invasion, when terrorists freed massive space stations and the entire defensive armada were decimated. Millions died and humanity's military was utterly subdued. Under the rule of the Vengi invaders, a new normal takes shape. While most are fearful, some are daring enough to risk everything, seize opportunities, and seek their fame and fortune. I actually want to like showed us game basically off before, but well, if I did, whatever. We'll see, like see how it basically improved or not. Alright, down the rabbit hole. So same halo. You just emerged into the sector when your communicator beeps. Same halo. Great, you got the ship. I told you we didn't need a proper pilot. How are you managing your controls? Show me. Watch and learn. Whee! Look at you, flying like an ace. Now come back here with the ship and let's close this deal. Go to civilian station, you'll receive 100 credits and an experience. On my way. Alright, so there is the AD move or use the arrow keys. So note that the arrow keys basically like move you in like direction, like arrow keys basically move you in direction of space, while like if I press like WSD, it'll basically like move me like forward and backward and stuff like that. So strafe with like A and like D here, and like strafe me like right regardless of where we're basically like piloting here. Oops. Alright, so Sam looks a bit worried, but immediately puts on a smile as he sees you. All's going perfect, except that my contact in the Children of Terra doesn't really know where the artifact is on the ship, what it is, or how to find it. So we'll need to sell the whole thing. He tries to look calm, but walks around nervously at the same time. Good, you won't believe the smell in here. Maybe it's best that we don't keep the ship in the station. It's just too hot. You go out there and try to act normal. Maybe mine some asteroids. Yes, go to the asteroid field. Your sector map blinks with a new waypoint. And give that old girl's mind laser a try. Sure, 15 minutes of flight experience, and now I'm dodging rocks. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so once we go mine some stuff, I guess. So, mine laser. Oh, these are like missions in the mission board here. I figured blue crystals from mining, so let's pick this up. Let's repair a ship here a little bit. Red like ships, of course, are like the enemies, so I have to watch out for them. Yellow ships are just like whatever. There's a jump gate here. How nice. Now, I'm not sure. I believe it's like randomly generated this game, so that's cool. Oh, you're being hunted by a hostile ship. Defend yourself with the mouse buttons to shoot and try to avoid getting hit using strafe. Double tap to do a spinning roll, which will avoid enemy fire. Okay, got it. There he goes. We killed the pirate. Down the rabbit hole. Alright, so bring us a couple blue crystals. We can always use some extra spending money. Sometimes you find them near the rocks, other times you need to break some of them open with a man laser. So, alright. Let's do some mining here. Alright, so space to stop my ship. There's a blue crystal over there, by the way. We'll get this done first. There we go, got our quest objective basically going on. Just your standard, sort of space sim here. I'm pretty sure I basically showed this off already, but whatever. Alright, so one of your weapons slot has overheated and needs to deactivate for 6 seconds to cool down. To avoid the shutdowns, equip your weapons in different slots. Press G to open your ship status and try shoot in intervals. You can also install heatsink to your ships to help with the cooling. So, okay. So don't overheat your weapon. In the left panel, you have important information about your ship, like hit points, energy, and shield. You can control how much energy you want to use in the 3 main functions of the ship: thrusters, shields, and weapons. This way, you can get bonuses for higher energy usage, or save energy when you don't need something. You can even turn off shields or thrusters to fill your batteries more quickly. The default keys increase levels like Q, E, and R. Hold shift to decrease instead. Keep an eye on the heat mirrors for each weapon in your ship. If it overheats, all weapons in that ship stop working for a few seconds to cool down. So, okay. So you just have to watch out for this, basically. Your geology knowledge defines what kind of metals and crystals you can find from asteroids. The higher geology, the higher grade metals you will get. If you don't have enough points for a certain metal type, you can still get the basic ore instead, which can later be processed after refining to obtain the usable metal. Okay, got it? You notice how this is basically like overheating over here. Probably I'll note that, like, you know, ships basically come in different sizes, and you can see like how big a ship it basically is, like, you know, on the field here. You've discovered a hideout of enemy ships, which can be hostile and of 2 different types: marauders, group of violent pilots who attack everyone who passes by. Nearby stations may have interest in eliminating these groups, since they often cause them problems. Marauders tend to work as a group. And mercenaries, although not hostile at first, they will defend themselves with high firepower. They can hire as an escort. So, okay. So basically like the same as it basically was before when I basically, you know, played this game before. So by the way, here's like my, like, you know, inventory here and stuff like that. We basically have the light laser and the simple mining laser. We're in a yacht, basically, like, you know, little fighter class here. Oh, it looks like this doesn't freeze like the, like, you know, the background, by the way, so have to watch out for that. And I see a very big ship over here. There's like a, you know, a very big ship right there. I still have plenty of cargo space, so I'm just gonna keep buying stuff, or, like, you know, mining stuff, so let's keep on mining. By the way, apparently a skill progression here, you know, to work up with, so there's my perk for bonus geology, there's my, like, you know, weapon damage to enemy ships. So we got basically skill progression, we got knowledge here, we got, like, you know, stats. So you got basically, like, you know, stats for social, business, exploration, combat, and engineering. Combat, of course, is for combat. Engineering is basically for, like, you know, crafting and, like, you know, stuff like this. Scavenging. That's not bad getting, like, you know, mining here, but whatever. At this point, we're just gonna get ourselves some weapons here, I think. And let's just see here. I guess basically our skills and our knowledge basically are, like, shared here, by the way, so if I basically pick up the skill progression, we can't pick up, like, you know, the knowledge stuff. They're like, you know, shared basically. There's a reputation, by the way, so blah blah. This destroys asteroid what's in here. You know, I sort of feel like the asteroids could be like done better here because, like, you know, I can tell this is like an asteroid here, by the way, but you know, I can't like really tell like between like what the asteroid is over here. There could be better. So maybe like skill points is like lock the skills and like you need something else for knowledge here. Let's get this. We're not gonna reset our skills, but you know, whatever. Alright, nothing to it. Let's pull one more asteroid here and we'll just head back basically to our, like, you know, our buddy there. I mean, we got the free blue crystal, so I'm pretty much, you know, good enough front, so. That's a big ass civilian right there. I wonder if like you eventually get like, you know, abilities to like, you know, sort of like just move around through asteroids, like, you know, without taking any damage and stuff like that. There's that merchant again. And yeah, it could definitely be a lot better like this distinguish the asteroids and stuff like that, so you know, can tell which one's which. Alright, so Sam doesn't even notice you approach while starting off, as he's thinking very hard on something. You cuff to shake him from his trance and he jumps. You never seen him this nervous. By Zork, do you want to kill me? Before I can answer, you actually continue. Sorry, Ace, don't mind me. I didn't get much sleep last night. He smiles again. Oh, you got the some crystals. Nice. Here, take this thing. It's a holocron, a basic data module. You can learn from it. So we get this basically here. We're gonna like tackle a little basically up here a little bit, or we will. I have a small issue getting through to my contact using normal channels. I'm sure we can sort it out if we talk to him in person. I need you to take me to the station where he's currently staying. So basically taxi ride on time. Let's get some of this, I guess. You're now on a quest. Quests can be very rewarding. We help you learn the game. So I press U to find my quest here and stuff like that. So basically, I have like, you know, main quest here, and we have like, you know, the other stuff over here. So basically, it's telling me it's to scrap from like the, like, you know, scrap this basically over here. Right, can't actually do anything while we're in the station here, so that's a thing. We can sell some of the stuff here. I can equip that if I want to. You can scrap this. We're just gonna take a moment to heal up and stuff like that, by the way, so. Sell this, we'll sell that. We'll repair our ship here. We got some money basically to work around here, by the way, at this point, so that's nice. Alright, where's it want me to go? Go to Civ Station 4, so that's basically over here. By the way, you can press tab basically to get like the overlay of the map here, so that's where we're basically going over here. And he's like our responsibility for like, you know, possible like bases for like, you know, pirates and mercenaries and stuff like that. I won't spend too much time basically showing this up, but whatever. We'll just like go through like the main like, you know, tutorial quest line here and like, you know, show off the basics of this game again. Discover a special location with tab on a map. So basically discover the station here, get some experience for it. Okay, I'm going to meet my contact and get this sorted out. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe it's best not to keep this ship parked here. How about this? I used to have this friend that made a fortune salvaging parts from ship graveyards. Seems like a good use of our time while I am going to contact your map base with a new waypoint. Should I even ask when there is solo call for interviewers now? Never mind. So this guy wants supplies, he's want nickel. Might be able to get this done at some point. Supply run, cobalt. This guy wants me to like, you know, kill some pirates. You can see like all the stuff based in here you can actually get by the way, so weapons, equipment. You don't really need to do anything like real special for your ship like early on, so whatever. Oh, you know what? I basically see how this is working. So basically, like, you know, the tech level space pilot, fleet commander, and geology are all based on like, you know, what you basically do in game. Where knowledge is based on like, you know, or like, you know, skills is basically like, you know, on your like, you know, as you like level up, so to speak, just doing like, you know, various activities. So these are separate, these like knowledge and skills things, but you know, they're basically like what you do for knowledge, like, you know, skills is whatever you just like, you know, decide basically do with your character. But I can like level this up more if I want to, so why not? We'll do that. But I can press shift to like boost. I got thrusters. Boost! Oh, there's the mercenaries. Civilian, there's the mercenaries. Mercenary hideout base right here. So not bother if I want to like go to these guys and be like, you know, hire as an escort if you want to. Basically, like, you know, they like want upfront, like, you know, price basically to like, you know, buy. There's this like weapons, this armor, stuff like that. Dough balls, man, dough balls. You can never really understand Sam's expressions, but then again, he always watched much more TV than you. You knew the man dough, and you knew something went really wrong. Okay, don't get pissed, but I'm being tracked. This guy I spot knows we have the ship the COT lost, and I think he works for Vengi. If he gets away, we are dead. You need to intercept the ship and stop him, Ace. There's no other way. I know, Ace, I'm really sorry, but you can do this. This galaxy you've been flying around is an old and crappy ship by today's standards, but was once a top X fighter. You can do this. I know you can. Zorak be with you. So leave the spaceship. So I've been, you know, we got for like, you know, going after debris to like killing this guy here. Go to the location of the map and meet the mercenaries that will help you for a price optional. So you can like hire these guys if you want to. Let's get this guy. He wants a lot more money, but he's got like more powers to it, so you find a mercenary. This will allow you to level up your fleet commander rating as you engage in combat on your side. Okay, got. I'm not sure what happened to your quest, by the way. But now we have this guy basically with us if we want to. So yeah, basically, like, yeah, mercenaries in this game to like follow you around. I may have this broken the game here, which is like, you know, not ideal, but whatever. Well, that shows something that probably should be fixed at some point, but you know, this isn't early access still, I guess, this game. Let's go kill some pirates, I guess. So we'll go down here to check out for pirates, I guess, first. I'm not sure what happens to the story quest, but whatever, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, so I got some, like, you know, mirage space to fight here, that's fine. So there we go. He gets some money basically for his, like, you know, troubles. We wiped out the pirates here. I guess he's like looking pretty good here, so nice. I actually like see what the behavior looks like here. So tactic, alternate, damage dealer, ship collision, avoid. Oh, momentum's a thing in this game. It wasn't already obvious. Let's get repaired here. So down the rabbit hole is removed, I guess. Now, basically over here in like this like sort of area, the was right here. There's basically like, you know, different places you basically go to, like, you know, do stuff. Debris field. The debris field you can basically, like, you know, go and like scout stuff if you want to. So let's just go show that off, I guess. Basically, come here to like to pick up stuff. So, J to scavenge. Basically, pick up stuff that way. There's a lot more basically to see for this game, I guess, but you know, someone has died. Well, a ship died over here, but I guess we can't see his parts, so whatever. Alright, well, whatever. I've shown off enough of this game basically for you guys to see what it's basically all about. Essentially, like, you know, an exploratory, like, sort of space, like, solo space sim. I can actually see this being a really good game to basically play if like, you have, like, sort of multiplayer, but, you know, as is, like, very, very basic, this game, so whatever. And yeah, look at that. This was basically a game I basically played, like, you know, a little while ago, but, you know, whatever. I guess we didn't have permadeath basically last time, so that's nice to see, so that's nice. Well, hope you guys basically enjoyed it again, and take care.